Good evening, family. Good night, family. Hello. Thank you for joining me for late night crafting. So glad that you can be here. If you don't see the live red button in the upper left-hand corner of your device, that means it's on replay. So please put hashtag replay or exclamation point replay so I can thank you for watching. If you're new, please put exclamation point new so I can welcome you to our crafty family. So come on in. I'm not in my PJs tonight, but I can see, I hope all of you are in your PJs. Hi, Jane. You ready, Jane? Thank you so much for being here. Yay, late night crafting. Let's have some fun. I know, I'm out there. I did take a nap, though. I had to take a nap. It was a long day, but I only worked half a day, but it was a nice day. So come on in. Hi, Marlene. Hello. I know I don't usually do this, but let me share to a couple of my groups real quick. Okay, there we go. Hello, everybody. Are you ready? I know I'm out there right now, but it's okay. Hey, Miss Teresa, how you doing? That's my boo, Teresa. I know she like every time I say her name, I smile. I just smile. Hey, Monica. Hello, Sherry. Now, I'm waiting for everybody to come in, but y'all know what? Let me show y'all what I was doing while I was sitting here watching On Patrol Live. White chocolate is not on there, but it's okay. I made this. It's just, I think it had olives in it, but thank you, Monica. I appreciate that. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Joanne. So I made this little stick pin thing. It's like a cushion top. I was just sitting here and I was like, okay, I need to do something. I got a lot of other stuff to do, but I decided to make this little pin cushion. So now I got to buy more pins to fill it up. Have my ears been ringing? No, you was telling your stepmother how much fun we have. We do have fun. Thank you, Sherry. Hey, Deanna. Hey, Karen. Hello. I always do that thumbs up thing. Sorry, I don't mean to, but it happens. Hey, Edith. Spreading the love and blessings. You're falling asleep, so you'll watch the replay tomorrow. Well, good night, Edith, and thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, ladies. Just a little something. Put a little, put tape around the middle and did it with nautical blue paint, y'all know. Just a little something. I'm good, Teresa. Hey, Ramona. Everybody's ready to laugh. Brenda, did you finish cleaning up your house and everything? I saw your earlier post where you were cleaning up everything. So I hope you got everything done. Are y'all ready, ladies? Are y'all ready to finish? Now, I prepped some more because I know y'all don't want to go through all that again. But I would like to show you after we finish the jacket, because all we got to do is iron this panel in. Cut and iron on this panel, and I already put the tape in, so it's going to be quick. I want to show you all for Sherry's pumpkin challenge. We had to make a pumpkin. So this is my pumpkin that I did. It's not a traditional pumpkin, but it's my pumpkin, and I did it in less than an hour. It took me 35 to 45 minutes once I got all my supplies together. So I want to show you all how I did this, and then you all can see what's in the center. This is not my idea. I watched Crafting with Sylvia. I watched her do it. So I decided, well, it's a pumpkin challenge. Let me do something real quick because I totally forgot. And Sherry knows I forget, so I'm glad she reminded me. So I know it is bigger than the picture. It is big. It is big. It looks really small in the picture, but it's pretty, got some girth on her. She got some girth, almost 11 inches. I know, and y'all know me. I do stuff with my little twist on it. Y'all know I don't do traditional colors. I keep telling myself, oh, just do that color. And I'm like, no, I want to do it this way. So I like to, this came out really well. And I want to show you all how to do it. My little flowers. And look, these aren't even glued in. These are little butterfly. I just put them on flower picks and then I just stuck them in there. Look, these ain't even glued in. The flowers are the only thing that's glued. That is it. Hi, Miss Laura. Starting out at 11 inches. You got your coffee ready for in the morning? Hey, Diane. Hey, Donna. Thank you all for being here. I'm telling y'all ready for it. I hope y'all got y'all Depends. That's a big thigh lady. She got some on her. I'm telling y'all. So I just put that right there. So also, before I start, those of you who have not seen, who did not see my live last night, this is the other color. The one I had on last night, I think that was the autumn one, I think. Or this one maybe. I don't know. There's 3 colors. So I had on like the rust orange one last night. This one is more of just the rust. This is the other shirt. These are available till next Wednesday. I forgot to put the link, but the link is on my live from last night. You can also go to Craft Round the Clock. It's also there. If you're interested, put t-shirt link and I will send you the link. But donka butt right there. She got backs. I can't. Y'all are too much. And also, with that being said, October 18th, we are doing our private group craft. That will be Sherry, Kat, and myself, the 3 amigas. It's $20. And with your $20, that includes shipping with the craft kit. This is the craft kit. Sorry for the glare. We're still working out the time, but payments must be made by October 1st. So we're giving you plenty of time. So, you know, say $5 a week from Starbucks. Message Sherry. She will get your information, get your payment done, and she will ship this out to you. And it's going to be so much fun. Hey, Kat. Fans only page. It basically is, because that way we're not monitored as much by Facebook, so we can talk, we can laugh, and just have a good time. Karen, isn't that cute? And it's not little, it's not a little bitty kit like this. This is a big one. Sherry is on here. Sherry, do you know the measurements of that kit? Because Sherry don't do the little bitty ones and then expect $20. Sherry does good size kits, like the boot and the hat I did last night. Those are a nice size. So she wants you to get your money's worth. Tres Amigas, come on, y'all. Message me your PayPal info. This is going to be so fun. Private group, no worrying about the Book of Faces. Thank you, Sherry. Absolutely. And it's going to be so much fun, ladies. So with that being said, let me get my little jacket down. Y'all know I was watching Patrol Live, right? Don't run from the popo. Don't run from the popos unless you know you can get away. Okay? Don't run from the popo. Don't be a popo hoe. Woo! Like Medea say, don't be a popo hoe. What we doing in craft night, stays in craft night? Absolutely, Kat. What did Karen say? Yeah, it's a very reasonable price. As y'all have seen lately, I bought quite a few of the kits from Sherry, because Sherry is not trying to get rich off of us. Sherry is trying to share her blessings of having a cutter and not trying to gouge us. She wants us to be happy with what we get and really want to craft with what we get. And I appreciate her so much for that. I let them catch me with their garden tool. Yeah, garden tool, trees. I don't get either. Child, let me tell you. Y'all know Friday night is date night, but I love you all. I can catch this later. I missed quite a bit of it because I was on the phone. I was trying to craft. I was doing all kind of things because I know I can catch it on replay. The event tomorrow doesn't start till 12 Eastern. So I was like, I ain't worried about that. We can do Friday night because I can always catch it on replay later after and then on Saturday. You let them, girl, y'all miss. You don't do PayPal, Deanna? Deanna, you don't do PayPal? Deanna, message me. Can you please the craft again? Okay, Diane, I'll show the craft again. Deanna, we can work with you, Deanna, if you really want to do it, because Deanna has purchased from me before. So Deanna, message me if you want to do the craft kit. Message me. We'll work it out between us because, like I said, I trust you. You have purchased from me before. So we'll work that out for you, okay? Those of you who know me and have purchased from me and you don't do PayPal, message me. We will work it out because I trust you. Okay, so we'll do that. So here it is again. Monica, you want to do this? Oh, Teresa, you are so much. Thank you. Laura. Yes, Sherry did show the craft kit on her live, but you know, it'll be fun. I don't know how much crafting will get done, but there sure will be a lot of laughter. It's very pretty. And like I said, this is not no little itty bitty kit. And her kits are always nice. And guess what? You don't have to use all the pieces on one craft. You can split them up. I've done that. Sherry doesn't mind either, because once you get it, it's yours. And what you do with it, it's your business. Yes. It is very pretty. All her kits are very nice. Told her, every time she shows us something, I'm like, oh, that's so cute. Or she does something on her live, I'm like, oh, I really like that. So it's 17 and a half by 10 and a half. That is absolutely gorgeous. No, you don't have to do it on Facebook. You do not have to do it on Book of Faces if you don't want to that night. You can just come in and craft something else. It's all up to you. It's just a way for us to get together, speak freely as adults, but in an enclosed environment where we're not so monitored. The reason why they do that, because it's open. This is public right now. So the public can see what I'm saying and see all our comments. When it's in a private group, the public cannot see it. Only those in the group will be able to see it. Do that again, batting them eyes. Yes, Monica, message Sherry and anyone else. Did I watch White Chocolate? Girl, White Chocolate is not on there tonight. But I watched him on a replay earlier. I was sleeping. I heard his voice. Girl, I woke up. Hi, Stephanie. Jane, thank you, Jessie. Jerry. Ruth sharing this came. What did Ruth share? Y'all got me all over the place. Can I bring Mary Jane with me, Sherry? You sure can. What you do in the privacy of your home is your business. That is a good size. Oh my goodness, Ruth. Y'all are too much. Thank you all so much for joining me. Y'all are so funny. Yes, you can message me or Sherry or Kat. We're the three amigas. Y'all are too much. Hey, Darla. You're not late, honey. You are right on time. Hi, Chesney. Oh my goodness, Jane, really? Kat said you can speak. Jerry, we're just talking about the monthly kit that we're going to do as the three amigas. So for October, payments are due October 1st. And we're going to do the craft on October 18th. Okay. But mark your calendars. I want one, but can't pay for it till right before the 1st. Diane, as long as you get her the payment by the 1st, at that time, that's when she's going to cut and ship. So at least if you get her the payment by the 1st, you will still get it in time to craft with the group. Screenshot material. Oh my goodness. I like big wood and I cannot. Mark your calendars for October the 20th. October the 20th is a Sunday. I am going to have my first and probably my only event. Let me not say that. I'm going to have my first event on Sunday, October the 20th. And it will, I can't keep a straight face. I can't. It will be October 20th, and it will be a salute to veterans. I want to do this before November 11th. I want to do it kind of early, so y'all know how I feel about veterans, me being a veteran. So I'm doing a salute to veterans, and I will tell you I do believe two of the presenters are in the group. 17-inch, I will smoke. Okay, y'all remember, okay, now, I'm trying to get through this. Y'all remember how this was really, really sticky? I went back over it with my sticky towel, so it's not that sticky anymore. Just a little bit stick left, but for the most part, it has come off. So it's not sticking. All I had to do was use my tacky towel. And then I did cut it down. I cut it down around the outside. Y'all are too much. We're going to get through this, okay? So I can show y'all the pumpkin real quick. Jumping on the train early tonight. Yes, Darla, already. They already got me on that train. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to do this in little sections, ladies, little sections. So I'm trying to make a little bit of room. Oh, and this is the fabric. This is what the fabric looked like. It had a big blue flower that I made my little thing out of. This is what the circle looked like, this one right here. This fabric was gifted to me by my friend Michelle. I know I missed the comment. Kat, really? You in on that too? Deanna, you're excited? Me too. Stinkerbell, that must be Stephanie. Baby wipes to clean up. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yep, I knew you called Stephanie Stinkerbell. So my live, they can just set a table in front of the toilet and laugh all they want. Yes, when we do the private group, I'm telling y'all might have to go buy some adult diapers. I'm just putting that out there because us individually on our lives, we're funny, but put all three of us on the same live, it's gonna be truly hilarious. So I'm just gonna take out some of the pins, and I'm trying to be, keep straight face. Monica, I'm excited too. I cannot wait. I'm really excited. It's gonna be a busy week for me, but I'm so looking forward to it. But I did pick a Sunday because a lot of people are okay. Deanna, I seen your message, Deanna. That's fine, Deanna. We can do that. A lot of events are on Saturday, so I chose a Sunday, and we're gonna have fun. Just fun. We're gonna salute the baby white might be too small. Okay, so I'm trying to keep a straight face, but it's not working. So we're gonna, we got some parchment paper. I think I need to use wax paper though. I'm gonna use parchment paper. I'm gonna use the parchment paper. Thank you, Laura. I just got all laugh out loud. All I heard was that you are getting the Yasmin, you would hear just that part, huh? What are y'all charging for the private group? Jerry, it's not a, we're only charging for each month that you want to do the craft kit. So for October, this is, let me open this real quick. It's got to read my face. This is going to be the kit for October. So every month it'll be a different kit. If you choose not to do it that month, that's okay. That's okay. You don't have to. We're not forcing you to pay monthly. And what you're paying for, $20, will get you the kit, and that includes shipping. Okay, that's what that's for. So if you decide, oh, I don't want to do December, or I'm going to use that for something else, that's okay. We will not be mad. This is all voluntary, and we appreciate if you even just do it once. That's what we appreciate, the fact that you just want to hang out with us. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Laura. Yes, don't use wax paper. I say a flannel sheet. So that's what the private group is. And again, Jerry, we're doing the private group so that we're not monitored because of Book of Faces. That's the only reason. Because we want to be able to cut loose, you know, cut loose. And I keep telling myself I need to get back and do my VIP group, but Tracy just hasn't. I've been really bad about that, and I apologize to those of you who be looking for stuff in the private group. And Tracy just be like, I'm tired. And I do be tired. You know, just like this week for my job, y'all know, at the end of this month, let me put October 1st, it starts a new quarter. It starts a new fiscal year. So at that time, we have to upload and start uploading, because some people's insurance will change fiscal year. Other people are calendar year. We have to upload all their new insurances. We have to verify all those new insurances, and we have to switch them out. Not only that, we have to do closeout quarter, closeout fiscal year. So yeah, it's been a lot. My job has just changed so much, but I can't complain. I thank God I have that job to complain about. So, okay, Jerry, good. If you have any more questions, just message one of us, and we'll make sure we get your question answered. Yeah, we don't need to be monitored. Yeah, so that'll be fun to get in there with y'all lovely ladies. Okay, Laura, we hope you can. How much is the private group if you just want to watch, not craft a project? That is a good answer. Sherry may want to answer that question. That we just want to have fun. There ain't no telling what we might say. True, true. Yes, life does happen. Life does happen. So, yeah, Deanna, I did see your message. It popped up on my screen. I'm willing to do that for you. And what I'll do is you send me and I'll send to Sherry, and we'll make sure we get that to you, because I do still have your address. So I'll get that to Sherry for you. So here we are, just the ironing. What did Brenda say? I missed it. I'm trying to keep up with the comments. Probably ain't gonna happen. That, and we just want to have fun. There ain't no girl. I did read that part. We do just want to have fun, you know, and you know, some people, they might get a little offended. That's not what that's not what I try to do. I just like to have fun. I just like to have fun. Because, you know, Monday through Friday, my life is so serious, dealing with insurances and everything. I want to laugh when I come live. Thank you, Sherry. But shipping is high in Canada. Ruth, shipping to Canada seems to be a lot more than shipping from Canada. But yeah, that's we would love to have you, Ruth. We would. And you're right, shipping is a lot. Shipping is a lot. Okay, so I got that side down, ladies. Let's keep her moving. Let's keep her moving. We just need you there for the laughs. That is absolutely true. Some people don't even want to craft. They just want to come laugh with us. But let us discuss that and see if that's something that that's doable, and then we'll let you all know. Because We don't want anybody to feel left out. That's not why we were doing it. We were doing it so that you all can have a chance to craft with us. You know, and we don't want you to spend, you know, $30 on a kit and then pay for shipping at the same time. Since favorite because of my inward shingles making me shake and don't know when. Oh, Darla, I'm so sorry to hear that. Get over this. If it is for crafters only, I completely It's not just for crafters, sweetie. It's not just for crafters. We have people who don't have lives who are going to be joining us. So you are more than welcome. But if you don't want a kit, again, let us talk about that. And then we can come back and let everybody know. Okay, because we don't want anyone to feel left out. That's no fun if you're feeling left out. I know, prayers to you, Darla. You know, and I appreciate everybody, you know, supporting us, even wanting to come in and just support us, just to be there to laugh, you know, and craft. But we'll work on that, and we will definitely get back to you all. And hello to anyone that I missed. Hello, Silent Crafters. Hi, Sissy. Hey, Roxana. Because Lord knows, after a hard week, I need some laughs and some crafting. So I'm going to try to keep this time, Fridays, 10:30, whether it's just me on my page. Thank you, Laura. Or me and Craft Around the Clock Late Night Crafting, for us to come together and just do some late night crafting in your PJs on Fridays. I think it's fun. I think it's fun, especially for those of you who are on the West Coast. I know by this time, you know, most of the crafters on the East Coast are asleep. So I enjoy this. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I've never had shingles, but I have heard that it can be very, very painful and debilitating. I have not been tested yet. Y'all know me, I don't like no medicines or nothing, but I might have to think about that because I'm hearing about more and more people getting shingles that are in my age group. Jane, you're still awake. Jane, you got a little quiet, girl. I thought maybe you fell asleep on us. But Jane, you have grace from me because I know you get up Monday through Friday. You up at 4:30 in the morning to get ready to go to work. So if you're still awake, thank you. Thank you, girlfriend, for being here. I appreciate y'all. I do. We just want to make it fair for everyone. So we will definitely let you know after we discuss. We have to be considerate of those who pay $20 for the privacy. That is absolutely true. That is true. So true. Might put on something in there. Understand that my knee replacement was rough, but I'm sure internal shingles have to be horrific. I love this hour. I've got everything done and relaxing in my PJs eating cookies. Brenda, really? Really, Brenda, you just gonna just put that out there that you are eating cookies. I want some cookies, so box them up and send them to me. Thank you, Deanna. Box them up and send me some. I'm kidding. I forgot to fill up my water bottle. It's okay, darling. You know, if you don't ask, how would you know? How would we ever thought to think about it? But you know what, Darla, girl, my prayers are with you. Jane, I still got some thin mints. I still got some thin mints. I do. I got some thin mints. Tyler was like, Mom, can I have some of your thin mints? I was like, yeah, you can have some. 4 SOME. The look on his face was absolutely priceless. You had Oreos, dipped them in milk. Oh, those are so good. What are the thin mints for Tracy? Girl, Teresa, they in the refrigerator. But my son, when he looked at me after I told him, yeah, you can have some SOME. He was like, wow, Mom, really? I was like, yeah. S-O-M-E. You asked me for some. S-O-M-E. I love him. I love him. He's so precious to me. Okay, I have just 2 sticky spots. So we'll get those unsticky. The rest of them are not, the rest is not sticky, but I have a sticky spot right here. I think it gunked up in those 2 places. And one right there, but we're going to work this out. Okay, I'll sing you some. You will love them, Tracy. My daughter turned me on to them. I had never had. Okay, Brenda, thank you. Okay, going to get some cookies now. Tyler is doing well. He is. I think I told you he hit a deer on his way home, but his car is a little messed up, but he is okay. He hasn't told me yet what the adjuster said. Ooh, that deductible. But I'm gonna help him as much as I can. But yeah, that his deductible is $1,000, and he just got done getting his truck fixed. But I told him, Mama gonna help you where she can. Working on the jacket tonight. Been too busy chatting. I know. Thank you, Monica. I'm trying to finish it, but that's why I kind of prepped it, because I knew we would be talking about a lot of stuff. And for some reason tonight, I want to try to keep up with the comments, because I've been kind of lax. I've read them, but I went through them really fast. You did your first busted canvas the other day. I'm going to do another one. Good for you, Diane. Good for you. Make sure you share that in our groups. My group is Crafting with Tracy. Kat's is, I think, Buffy and Friends. Kat, what's your group name? Sherry doesn't have just a group to share, but we do have groups to share. Oh no, I didn't hear that. What did you miss, Miss Teresa? I better quit chatting before I get the red box. Nobody wants that red box. I'm telling you, that red box, whoo. Every time I see it pop up, all I can do is shake my head. That's why y'all don't see me commenting as much. I don't know if I did something or said something on a Facebook post, but I try to say good morning. And when I go on other people's pages, the red box pops up. So I just say good morning to a few people and then I stop. But I always say good morning to all of you. And I appreciate all of you who say good morning to me. I really do. Hit a deer. They are bad about running out in front of. Yes, they are, but he's okay. He's good. Just damage to the car. I told him the car can be fixed. A car can be replaceable. You are irreplaceable, so I'm not worried about that. But he told me he was fine. It's like Eminem theme. You can't eat just one. I'll eat them all. That's those thin mints. I'm telling you. Exactly, Chesney. That's why, y'all know, I always tell him, call me before you get home. And when he wasn't home by a certain time, I was like, let me call him. He was like, yeah, Mom, I had to stop for a minute. I hit a deer. I was like, oh my God, are you okay? He was like, yeah. And then I asked him, okay, about your car. He was like, it's drivable, but there's some damage. It was hard for him to see in the dark. I said, was the deer down? He was like, no, it got up and ran. Said they usually do. Hit and run. Deer's hit and run all the time. Okay, Buffy's Creative Friends. That's Kat's group. So, oh yeah, Miss Teresa, he's fine. Michelle Crafty certainly my comments so I could join y'all. Yes, Laura, I don't know what's going on with the red box hooker, as Jay put it. Stay with that damn thing. Remember, I'm the poster child for the red box syndrome. I get it too. I can say good morning to about 5 people. And the next thing I know, I got the red box. That's why I don't do it as often as I used to, because for some reason I started getting the red box. And I want to say good morning to everybody, but I can't anymore. You just got finished being punished by the red box. Where did I get the lace for my jacket? Yes, it is, Ruth. It's a curtain. I'm gonna pull it out when I do the other panel. It's a curtain that I got off of Amazon. It's a little gauzy curtain. Hey, Joanne. Whoops. Yeah, I'm missing some comments, but yeah. Jane, you are so sweet. You don't have to do that. We appreciate that, Jane, more than you know. Um, I'm telling y'all, my son, I love him. He was like, Mom, I wasn't going to tell you, but I said, you should have known I was going to call when you didn't call me in a certain amount of time. I know what time you're supposed to be home. Stay happy, sunrise. Yes. Ruth, I am using Fabric Fuse. This is how I'm getting it to stick on. I'm using Fabric Furs. Fabric Fuse. This is part 2. I did the big panel last Friday. Let me finish getting this ironed in. Let me tack it a little bit, and then I'll hold up the jacket so you can see it. But yeah, this is part 2 because we were laughing so much last week. I couldn't get it all done. What you say, Sherry? Your ugly ass curtain, but it makes a jacket. The Book of Face Hooker Keeper. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I hope we are not offending anyone. We're here to have laughs and a little bit of craft. So yeah, it's just Fabric Fuse tape that I have bought from Walmart. It's basically hemming tape, but I wanted something that was quick and that would hold it. And also, I mean, I could have used fabric hot glue, but that would come through the lace a lot more so than this Fabric Fuse. And I don't want this to bunch up. Got it. So I decided to use the Fabric Fuse instead. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Now cha-cha. Now go to work. Get Sherry some of these curtains for Christmas, y'all. Is it washable? Yes, you can wash it. I will put it on delicate and not put it in the dryer. That's what I would do with this. Okay, let me make sure it's tacked down all the way around. This side came out stickier than this side. Let me try it a little bit more. Crisscross. Go ahead, Monica. Monica jumped in on that one. Girl, Monica, I'm so proud. It's the electric slide. Monica, girl. You just surprised me, girl. I was not expecting that. Go ahead. So this is a fuzzing towel. So what I'm doing, I'm putting fuzz on here to cut down on the tackiness. One side is, this other side is not. So maybe it was the tape itself, but probably wouldn't do half the great job you are doing. Thank you, Teresa. I'll make the finest headband that I can do. Absolutely. It's not that hard. I think the hardest part is cutting the jean part out, making sure that you don't cut a seam. I just took my time and went really, really slow, and that was all I did. Okay. And we'll just let the rest of that stickiness come off. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to cut down around where the extra fabric is that is not tacked down. That's all I'm doing. And just make sure you don't cut your fabric. Take your time. I'm using the dullest pair of scissors that I have. Take it back now, y'all. Are y'all all doing? Thank you, Shauna. Y'all are all doing the electric slide song together. See, now that is a crafting community where each person puts in a comment for the electric slide song, so then they can't say we're violating rights. You guys are so awesome. I love it. This is so awesome. You guys are so great. I love y'all. Let me throw y'all up some hearts. Thank you, family. Y'all are so great. Y'all really are. I love it. So again, I'm just going around, just cutting off the excess fabric. And I did do the middle part already. And just take your time. And I can see some of the threads are popping out, but that's okay. And I was going to do like a peekaboo hole in the sleeve, but then I thought about it tonight. If I do that, it's going to kind of fray, and I don't want it to do that. Y'all are so awesome. Yes, some pajamas coming here way. Coming her way. Oh, y'all are so much. Yes, let's do that. Just last Monday, went to Grandparents' Day with our 8-year-old granddaughter, and we danced to that song. Absolutely. That is a song that will never, ever go out of style. Absolutely, Shauna. God was his co-pilot, because before he left, we prayed. And I always do that. Thank you, Miss Teresa. Take your curtains and cut them off. Can you see us all together? Oh, my God. That would be so awesome. Thank you. Slide. Okay, so real quick while it's here, because y'all know I get squirrely sometimes. What if maybe, I'm going to think about this, but what I'm thinking about, the only thing is if we do a Zoom where everybody can be on camera, we can all be talking and hearing each other, is the free Zoom is only 45 minutes. Then you would have to log out and come back in. That's the only thing about Zoom. So I'm going to have to think on that one too with Sherry and Kat, because Zoom definitely is not monitored by Facebook. But like I said, when it's free, it's only 45 minutes at a time. You throw that back and look like a dead roach. Who are you talking to? Oh my God, you're talking to Kat. The head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. And do the hokey pokey. I can't. Y'all are a mess. She said, I love Zoom. I do too. I mean, it's great when you pay for it, because then you can go unlimited. But when it's the free one, it's only 45 minutes. I don't know if we would have enough time for 45 minutes. Drop it like it's hot. Y'all are hilarious. Okay, so there's one of the front panels. Okay, so here's the back for those of you who didn't get a chance to see it. That's the back. And like I said, I've already cut out the other front panel. So we're going to do this one. Excuse me. It came out really good. I just need to trim this up a little, but it's kind of right there at the seam. So I'm thinking for the front panels, I may go around it with ribbon. I have just, the seam is like right there. Didn't come out as neat as this side, but I didn't want to cut into the seam. But I know I can cut a little more of this jean off, so that panel is showing. But it came out good. It came out good. Because I have seen some ladies who cover it with lace on the outside, so you really can't see that part. But I don't want to do it so close that I end up cutting the seam, you know. But as you can see, it will fray. And that's why if you decide to do this, just be careful washing it. Like I said, I would not put this in the dryer, and I will wash it on delicate. If I drop it, I'll be left. Thank you, Darla. I think it came out really well. I am going to style it. Trust me, I am going to wear this. If I did it, I'm going to wear it. I'm going to wear this with my tennis shoes. I still have to find me some green or some pink laces so I can wear my little tennis shoes that I decoupaged. Okay, so that looks really, really good. I like the way that came out. That is true, Deanna. I'm sorry, y'all. Deanna sent me a message and it popped up on my screen. What happened to Tyler? Oh, he was in a, he hit a deer. Tyler ran into a deer, but he's fine. He is fine. Obviously, the deer is too, because he said the deer jumped up and ran. I was about to say homeboy jumped up and ran, and the deer did. So you're only wearing the jacket. Yes, Jane, if I'm alone, I will wear that. Okay, don't tell nobody. That's my secret. That's my secret. Okay, don't go spreading that. Okay? Don't go spreading that. I don't want nobody to come looking for me, trying to see. Okay, so here is the gauzy curtain I got off of Amazon. Been holding on to it for a while, but I did cut some pieces off. And Sherry thought it was an ugly curtain, but she said it looks cute on my jacket. So I did cut that bottom piece out right there. So this is that curtain. And this is, that flower right there is what's in the middle of my jacket. So that was like down the middle. And for this panel, there was only 2 full ones and one is on my jacket. So I'm going to save that to put it on something else. So, and this is where one of the panels came from, is that hole right there. So all I'm going to do now is figure out what I'm going to put in the other side. And I'm not doing matchy-matchy. I want to try to make the most out of this little curtain that I can. Thank you, Shauna. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, ladies. She's going to make her some sheer Daisy Dukes with the rest. No, I'm not sharing. Hi, Shyla. Well, if Sticks was here, is there, we know who. I'm done. I'm done. Let me find a place. Y'all see, this is why it takes me forever to get stuff. You took a screenshot of you a while back when you put some kind of square frame. I thought it was so funny. I got that picture too. Oh my goodness. Y'all a mess. This is why, you know, we have to do private. Because we're funny. We're all funny. And it's a good time. It is a good time. A good time to be had by all. So I'm not looking forward to matchy with this side. I just want to find something that will fit that area. So let me get this. Let me turn it over and get it real flat like. No Daisy Dukes. Look, if I talk about a woman who's about my age with her little booty cheeks hanging out at the dealership, I know y'all know I'm not going to be walking around my little booty cheeks hanging out. Not even in my own home. Do I own a pair? I do. I own a pair. I do, but those are for the privacy of my home. I will not go out in public in them. Let me tell you, when I was roller skating wearing those little shorts, they still came mid-thigh. They came mid-thigh. Gonna have fun in the private live. Ready? Oh, girl. Oh, Sherry. Oh, girl. But I do want as much gold in there as possible because I don't want a lot of blank space, but I do love that blue right there. But we're going to move on down here and let's put that piece in there. How about we do that? I mean, it's still close to the edge of where I've already cut. Okay, let's try down here. What about this? Y'all see I keep moving it because I'm just trying to find where it has more of the little gold up in there, you know. And we can do a little something with it. She's saving them for white chocolate to go with the gold. No gold teeth. That's like no wire hangers. And let me make sure it's on the right side before I go and I start ironing this down. See, y'all got me all discombobulated. And yes, I'm going to blame y'all for this. I can't blame myself. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Sorry, not sorry. Ooh, y'all know I'm a mess. I'm a good mess, though. Yeah, when she was watching her chocolate girl, yes. I'm telling y'all, tonight, Hercules. I'm just saying. Linda, honey. Listen, Linda. That sounds like a... Push the button. I can't. Okay, let me. I can't even do this because y'all got me laughing. Okay, I'm trying to see. Maybe I will make it just a little, maybe a little matchy, but not too matchy. I just want a lot of gold up in there. No gold teeth though. No gold teeth. So if I start and I iron it down, then I can cut around it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to lay this down first. We're going to iron it, and then we can go from there. How about we do that? So let me put this up here. I apologize for the confusion, but that is too funny. Yes, rush hour. Push the dang button. Push the button. Push the gosh darn button. Y'all are too much. This is so hilarious. I can't even concentrate. I'm trying to concentrate, but it's not working. It's not, but it's okay. I'm not mad about it not working. Okay, we're going to do this right here. So I'm going to start at the top, and then we can pull towards the bottom. Do the top. We're going to do the top. Do the top. Okay. Now we're going to do this side up here. We're going to do this side over her. I love these little girl on Facebook videos. She's in timeout and talking back to the teacher. I love when she says, I seen that one. Let me tell you something. With her. Dude, I seen that video. I did. Oh, wait. I got to tell you about the video I seen last night. I know I shouldn't have been laughing at her, but okay. So now if she want to say she sent it to me, she can say she sent it to me, but somebody sent a video. And this girl was trying to wax her eyebrows. They were uneven. When the first one came out uneven, she should have left it. She should have just left it. But no. She kept messing with her eyebrows. And by the end, she didn't have no eyebrows. She had no eyebrows by the time she got done. Do the top, Tracy. Do the top. Pretty sure my German Shepherd broke my toe trying to run out of the dang door so fast to catch a rabbit that she never catches. Oh my God, Sherry, I hope you're okay. Laura, do the top, Tracy. Do what to the top, sweetie? Did I miss something? I'm sorry. Hey, Lynn from Alaska. So good to see you too. Thank you for popping in with us. Hope you can have some laughs and some crafts with us. Okay, let me do this side over here. Oh Lord, that was funny. I'm sorry, not sorry. And that's just my habit for me to say, oops, I'm sorry. But y'all know it's hilarious. That's the one I seen you girls start off wrong with those big scissors. Sherry, I wasn't going to say who sent it to me, but if you want to share, you sent it. Yes, it was funny. I told Sherry I couldn't stop laughing. I know it wasn't funny that she ended up with no eyebrows, but I couldn't even stop laughing. And I keep telling them, stop sending me stuff. I be spitting out my coffee and stuff. But that one, oh, it had me almost in tears. Almost in tears. Yeah, it started off wrong. I don't know why she pulled out the scissors. That's why I said she should have just stopped. After she messed up, she should have just stopped. But she didn't. She just kept going. She just kept it going. She just kept going. I don't know what she was thinking, but I think that was the problem right there. She was not thinking. All right, we got that side down. All right, let's do the bottom, then we'll run a quick iron over it. And this will be permanent. Hey there, I dozed off, missed some of the live. I'm mad at myself. I'm here now, though. Exactly, Carrie. Welcome. Come on in. I was just being encouraging. Oh, thank you, Miss Laura. Y'all know it's late. Miss Laura, ignore me, girl. You can ignore me, girl. I be trying to stay on top of the comments. That's what I've been doing tonight, trying to stay on top of the comments. Because sometimes when I go back and read, I be like, I missed that comment. Oh my gosh. My dad bought a razor set to do a haircut. Had to keep going shorter to you. Diane, I am using Fabric Fuse. I had already pre-cut it and laid it down earlier today. So all I'm doing now is pulling off the cover piece and just pressing the fabric down onto it. Now, before I iron it, it can still be lifted up and put back down. It'll pull, but it will lift up with a little bit of fight. I thought you would be in bed now, Sherry. Woo, Ruth, not her. Sherry be up all during the week. That's how some nights when I can't sleep, if they're still talking, I'll join in. Other nights I doze off on them in the comments, and then I wake up like at 2 o'clock and can't go back to sleep till about 5. My alarm goes off at 6. So that's why I say I have not been sleeping, but I did take a nap today. I slept pretty well last night. Again, but I woke up at about 3 o'clock this morning. Last time I looked at the clock, it said 5:30, and my alarm went off at 6. Took my trash outside. We ain't gonna talk about the trash man. I'll be calling him on Monday. Because if I'm paying you a certain amount, if my lid is on my trash can when y'all take my trash, my lid need to be on my trash can when I go out there and get it from the curb again. I've sent you the dog, Teddy. He is something else. You sent me the dog, Teddy? For the love of all that is real, looked up at my TV to see lions get... What in the way? Sherry, what are you watching? You watching Animal Kingdom or something? My little pills help me sleep. You know... No, not you, Sherry. I said Sherry, not Siri. Bye, Siri. Bye, Siri. Siri nosy, y'all. Sherry doesn't sleep. Yeah, I have that sometimes. I have pills to sleep, but nope. I took a couple while Tyler was here. But other than that, I didn't. I didn't take them. Because I knew Tyler was here in the house with me, so I know if something happened, he would wake me up. But other than that, I don't take sleeping pills. I'm scared something's going to happen and I'm not going to know. So I don't take them. My doctor says, take these. I said, I will when I can. And that is the truth. I take them when I can. Not because you all just want me to take them, but when I can, I take them. So I am honest about it. I take them when I can. Oh no, I did put that flower in there. Oh well, it's okay. I'll order another one. I wasn't paying attention, but it went into the big flower, but that's okay too. I'll work around it. But it wasn't cheap, but I can still make it work on something else. It's okay. It is okay. It was like $16, but well, that's what price it is now. I can't remember what I paid for it. I've had it for a few months, and y'all know prices go up and down on Facebook, on Amazon. Have you seen Ruth, really? Well, the movie ended and this animal show came on that board. You said Siri and mine started listening. Yeah, she does take a nap when she needs to. That's what my doctor told me. That's why I took a nap today. Because I told my doctor I have not been sleeping. She said, you know what? When you can, take a nap. That's why you get migraines, no sleep. Yeah, it is. That's part of it. Because I don't sleep. I don't sleep. I try to. I can get in the bed. I can fall asleep. A few hours later, my eyes pop open. Or I'm laying there and I'm thinking about, oh, you know, did I do this? Oh, I need to get that done. Oh, what about this? And you worry about stuff. And so your mind doesn't shut down so you don't go to sleep. So I've been trying. I'm trying to get better at that, not to worry about stuff. Hey, Judy, welcome. When she was little, she took a razor to her eyebrow just before she and her mother were going on vacation. My sister did that where she cut off like her wings and they never grew back again. She used a razor. I told her, see what happened when you're trying to be grown? I've never used a razor on my eyebrows. I never have. I've used tweezers. I've had my eyebrows where they were threaded, but I've never used a razor before. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I always thought if I use a razor, my eyebrows are already thin. They are not going to grow back. So I never used a razor before. Now my eyebrows get all out of control and I just look out and be like, hey girl, hey. And I keep it moving. I'd be like, hey girl, hey, get you on the flip side. And I keep it moving. I do. I just keep it moving. I'd be like, shoot, ain't nobody going to be studying my eyebrows that close. I guess somebody has before because they told me my eyebrows was beautiful. I just said thank you. I mean, what else am I going to say? Thank you, Mom. Thank you for liking my eyebrows. Mine goes crazy, but a little blue pill helps sometimes. Yeah, my pills are blue and white. They're time release capsules. I asked them, y'all don't have any time release tablets that I can cut in half? And they was like, no, they don't come like that. I was like, dang. So, like I said, when Tyler is here, I took a couple of them. Slept pretty good. But that is that. Okay, let me get the little more sticky off. So our jacket for the most part is done, ladies. There's the front. Look at that. That came out really, really well. There's the front of our jacket. I know it's crooked. So there's the front. And there's the back. I think it came out really nice. My sister told me how my eyebrows. Plug, it hurts so bad. I could have killed my sister. Yeah, if I'm doing it myself, of course it doesn't bother you, but I've had them threaded. When I took my cousin to get her eyebrows threaded for the first time, she said, ooh, never again, never again. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. I appreciate you hanging out for me to do this part 1 and part 2. Sherry doesn't usually like part 2 of stuff, but she doesn't mind that I did the jacket. Because she knows usually I don't do a part 2. I just go off live, finish it, and then show you the finished product. But I really wanted to share this with you all in case you decide you wanted to do it. So this is what it looks like when it's on. Put my hair behind my ear a little bit so you all can see it. So this is what it looks like when it's on. Now, can you imagine? This is a little girl's jacket. Am I kind of crooked, or is it the jacket that's crooked? Okay, there. It's even now. So it came out really, really well. I really, really like this. Here, this will help so that it's straight. Ta-da! Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so real quick, I'm going to show y'all how I did that pumpkin really quick. It won't take that long for me to show you at least the basics, and how you dress up the outside will always be up to you. So let me hang this up real quick, if it'll stay up there. Now, I'm just going to do this just to show you how I did this. Now, in the center is a roll of toilet paper. And again, this is not by me. I got it from Crafting with Sylvia. She has done these fabulously. You just need tassels. You are too much. I need tassels. Well, big girls will never fit in that little girl's jacket. It's an extra large size 16 in little girls. It's a Jordache jacket from Walmart. So that should tell y'all. I'm little for the most part. So thank you, Monica. Thank you, ladies, so much. Thank you, Ruth. Well, I know your big girls will not fit in. Turn around. Oh, I'm sorry. You wanted to see the back. I'm so sorry. This is the back. I guess it would help if I put it on, huh? So you can see the back there. My apologies. My apologies. Let me put it back on so you can see what it looks like in the back with it on. There, that's what it looks like from the back. Pumpkin around, hiding your butt. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So if we need toilet paper, we have to look for pumpkins. Well, if you're like me, I buy them where, like now, right now. I took these two out of a package that had 4 in it, but I buy the big 24. Right now, I think I have 16 rolls left in that one, so I'm about to buy more toilet paper because I don't want to run out of toilet paper. Petals and Pickets, hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. I don't know your name, or I forgot your name, so please share. Thank you for being here. Beautimus, thank you. If you ever visit Tracy, just remember, take a pumpkin to the toilet with you. Yes, it's camouflage. Look, I'm telling y'all, if I did not tell you that there was a roll of toilet paper in this pumpkin, would you have guessed that? When I told Sherry that, Sherry just laughed when I told her there was a roll of toilet paper in here. And like I said, these are not glued on. I just stuck those in there. Cheryl, well, welcome, Cheryl. Thank you. Yes, camouflage. I mean, you can put this in your bathroom. And when somebody says, where's the extra roll of toilet paper? You say in the pumpkin behind you. Just tell them it's in the pumpkin behind you. And you know, it doesn't have to be anything special. This fabric, I'm just going to use this for demonstration purposes. But this was sent to me from Michelle. It was on sale at Walmart. And so she sent it to me. Never would have known. Exactly. And again, this is not my idea. Crafting with Sylvia, I seen her do it last year, and then I seen her do it again this year. And when Sherry brought to my attention yesterday morning that I needed to do my pumpkin, I was like, oh my gosh. She was like, oh, well, you have about an hour. I was like, okay, what can you do, Tracy? What can you do? And I thought about that one. And it took me 35 to 45 minutes to do once I got all my little supplies together. So I'm just going to use this, and I'm just going to show you. I'm not going to glue it or anything. I'm going to show you what I did. And the first thing you want to do is I'm not going to cut the fabric, but you can cut your fabric down to approximate how much room you're going to need. Because I did not, like I said, I didn't glue anything down except the flowers on that one. Now you have to fondle a pumpkin from paper. Yes, that's why I didn't glue it. You can glue it. You know, they do sell the smaller toilet paper rolls at Dollar Tree. But this is Charmin. Okay, this is that good toilet paper that got all the little stuff in it, and then you know it got the wavy cutoff on it. This is good toilet paper. Okay, I need good toilet paper for my lady bits, and you know, so so I had to make sure I had some good toilet paper for my lady bits. Now, had it been some cheap old toilet paper, use glue. But I did not use glue for this. No. First time watching, thank goodness you used it. No, but paper is too dang expensive. Me, I would have just used a plastic bowl. No, because I can take it out. All I have to do is pop the flowers off, toilet paper. But I'm doing this because I know I have extra toilet paper. If there ever came a point during this season where I needed that toilet paper, I'm tearing that sucker down. I'm tearing that sucker down. So I just use the toilet paper because it looks so cute. Yes, I'm a delicate flower. Monica's laughing because I said lady bits. And that's all I buy is Charmin. I don't use anything else. I tried before, and let me tell you, a rash is not the way to go. So Charmin does not give me a rash, so I buy Charmin. I do. I buy Charmin. Use some paper bags. You could have used paper bags, but when I saw her do it, I just thought that was just so clever. Not only that, look, had this been a paper bag, you know, you would have heard all the crunchiness. But, you know, it's not just, this is one toilet roll in here. Just one. Just the one. And I mean, you can iron your fabric. I'm not doing that because this is for demonstration purposes. Oh, Lord, apologies that you jumped on the crazy train. Now, when I come to visit, I'll know where the extra toilet paper is. That's what Charmin is so soft. Yes, it is. I'm telling y'all, Charmin's the way to go. You might run out and have to use the fabric. Woo, I almost said something, but nope, only Charmin always. My milkshake bringing all the boys, I don't own the copyrights to that song, but my lady bits need the Charmin, okay? Now, I said lady bits, you can say hoo-ha, woo-ha. I'm just saying. So this is, you know, they sell these, I think it's birch or something, and it comes in a roll from Hobby Lobby. I just cut some of these off and folded it in half. This is gonna be the stem because I'm trying to maintain. Use nothing but Charmin. Charmin never goes away. I may start stinking. I know. use super soft. That fabric is really, really soft. This fabric, it's soft. So you want to make sure you use cotton fabric in case, you know, you have to substitute it. Okay. All right. Y'all are too much. So all I'm going to do is, oh, wait. So to give it a little bit more girth, gonna take some polyfill. Okay, we're gonna use some polyfill. Sharp. Oh, Lord. Oh, Heather, yes, this is us. This is us. Meet us here on Fridays, you know, and we have a good time. It's called Laughing and Crafting. So we're gonna get some poly. Get as much as you want or don't want. Oh, Lord. Okay. Whew. I tried to say it with a straight face. Polyfill the Twatterbotomist. Twatterbotomist. Jane is tired. Jane is sleepy. Jane has been up since 4:30 this morning if Jane did not take a nap. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm crying too. Oh my goodness. Twat-a-bottomist. Whoo. Really, Ruth? Ruth is jumping in. Charm is Ruth. Welcome, Ruth. You're in it now. You are in it. Child. Oh, Lord, my cheeks hurt too. I know Marilyn, right? Jane living La Vida. So all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna try to tear it apart and moving around. And I know some of y'all are gonna miss some of this, but it's okay. It's very easy. So you're gonna put your polyfill around the toilet as big as you want. It doesn't have to be that big. And basically, as you move your fabric around, you can shape your little pumpkin. Mine is kind of off center, so I'm gonna move it a little. Y'all are too much. That is just so fun. Remember, Charmin works good for bras. Oh my gosh. My husband thinks I'm crazy. I'm crying over here. Are you even using to have all that polyfill? Because the toilet paper makes it so that it has a flat bottom and it has something to sit on where it won't roll over or anything. So yeah, that's a lot of fluff. I don't even think I used this much fluff in the other one, but it could be as fluffy as you want it. I know, and I just kept pulling it out because I was laughing. Won't have to worry about soft fabric with all that polyfill. I know. I know a lot of your husbands probably like, what in the heck is she laughing at? We rub off. Oh yeah, we did rub off on Ruth. We did. Judy, I know. because like I said, this gives it that flat bottom. Okay. So it'll sit right, and then you ain't got to worry about it rolling over or anything. She's because I'm telling y'all, even though this looks thick, as I pull the fabric, it's going to push it in. Okay. It's going to push it in because this polyfill in here, it was a big ball, but once I started pulling the fabric down, it condenses it. So that's another reason why. Y'all see how I'm trying to be serious and explain to y'all why I'm using all this polyfill on here? I'm trying to sound serious. Is it working? Is it working? If I run a TPU's polyfill? No, because then you'll have polyfill fibers all up in your hoo-ha and all up your vertical smile. And then you be wondering why you keep itching. Because you got polyfill. And your twaddle bottom is Trish. Hey Ruben, welcome. Yeah. Who Lord. Yeah. Oh my goodness. We was thinking about whipping our twitch. She had too much fun playing with the polyfill. Oh my. Okay, so yes, vertical smile. Your your little lady bits be itching. You be wondering why. Because you didn't use polyfill. You can't use no polyfill to wipe them places. Not even to pat because fibers come on. Be farting polyfill. Hi, Michelle. Oh, my goodness. Michelle, you have to go back at the beginning because I've been trying to be serious, but they won't let me. They will not let me. I try to keep a straight face and it's not working. And I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. It's just so funny. Sherry said, yeah, polyfill would be the reason I get crotch. Use the wrong toilet paper. Who you gonna look like that? That's why I use Charmin. Because I'm telling you, any other toilet paper, you be itching. Well, I do. I be itchy. Yes, Friday the 3rd. Oh, no, Sherry, not that right. Yes. Dust, poly dust. Okay. Oh, we are going to get through this, okay? Because I want to show y'all something that I didn't realize I had till I put it all together. And I don't think it's all of it still. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take these. We're going to do opposite corners first. And all I'm going to do is put that in that hole. H-O-L-E, the hole. Then I'm going to take this one and push this one in the hole. Then I'm going to take this one. I'm going to tuck this, pull it, and tuck this one in the hole. And y'all wondering why I'm saying hole, because I don't want them to think I'm saying the garden tool. So I gotta say hole. I'm a mess. I know. Oh, Lord. Okay. So then we're going to take this part. We're going to tuck this to the side like this. And then we're going to push that part into the hole. Remember you said it and now you started. I can't help it. Hey, Lynn, how are you? Thank you for joining in. I finished the jacket. It is all done. Oh, let me go this way. The jacket is all done. We did both of the front panels. Yes, H-O-L-E, hole. That hole, pull it. Now we have to mess. And the holes. Put this one in the hole. Not the hole, the hole. Then you're just gonna tuck and mess with. I can't with y'all right now. I don't know why I thought I was gonna be able to just read all the comments and not crack up. Yes, the donut hole. To the doctor, and he'll say, we got polyphilitis. What's wrong? Well, doctor, you know, I got polyphilitis. He gonna say, what is that? Well, you know, I needed some toilet paper. I didn't have any, so I used polyfill. So now I have polyphilitis. Yes, Lynn, I love the way it came out. I love yours, but I wanted to finish that. So that's what we did. Now I'm just showing how I made a pumpkin using toilet paper and polyfill. Because I made this one for those of you just joining us. I made this one for Sherry's pumpkin challenge. And so it took me about 35 to 45 minutes to make it. So now I'm just showing them I used the toilet paper roll. So this is kind of what it would look like. I'm sure it'll look better, but I'm using double the fabric. Then you just put your stem in, kind of fluff it out how you want it, fix your fabric, and there you have a pumpkin. And then, like I said, you can fiddle with it, try to get it, you know, a certain way, and you can put more polyfill in there or whatnot, or you can just make it smaller and just do a pumpkin with just toilet paper. But I wanted to fill it out. Y'all know I like mine kind of chunky, like them chunky. Polyfill for the whole. Yes, exactly, Judy. Exactly. Toilet paper for the hole also. I mean, you could glue this in, but look, it's in there. You know, if you have the right tool to go in the hole, you don't have to glue your face. I'm sorry. Look at polyfill and TP mixed it. Could be a rough situation. It really could be. It could be. Oh my goodness. Just realized I've never seen butterflies hanging out with pumpkins. I haven't either, but I thought they were cute, girl. You know me, shoot. Put them on a little, you know, a little flower pick. Put them on there, made them, their little wings stand out. Hey, we on. So that's what that looks like. Very easy. Nothing complicated. And, you know, if you just want to make pumpkins and just put like little leaves around it, I mean, you don't have to go all hog wild. Just a little something, you know. You are manhandling. Not a garden tool. No, not a gardening tool. A hole. No gardening tools, just a hole. Hole. H-O-L-E. Hole. Just a hole. Just a hole. So, I mean, you can pull it and make it, you know, smaller, but that's a whole bunch of polyfill. Now, do you understand? See, it didn't even look like this much polyfill, did it? Okay, I'm going to show y'all something real quick. And I didn't realize it. I have a steampunk event, and I'm going to have to clean this off. A steampunk event coming up next week. So, y'all know Tyler sent me some steampunk stuff for my birthday. Hold, please. Well, on top of what Tyler sent me for my birthday, I started going through all my stuff looking for my steampunk, because the last time I was looking for my steampunk stuff, I couldn't find it, so I went and bought some more. So these pieces right here are from Michelle. Yeah, I'm going to steampunk Don Juan. If I can get this open. These are from Michelle, and these are really, really pretty. These pieces are really, really pretty. Those are some little scissors. She sent me this owl. That owl. Isn't that pretty? She sent me this butterfly. And she sent me some keys and some other little scissors. So there's some keys and some scissors. Let me see. Here's one of them. I left them on there because I think you can see them better, but I hope you can see what those look like. And then there's like this one. And everything in here is gears and clocks and all manner of things. And what I did was I kind of separated them. These, I think some of these were in the one that Tyler bought me, and some were in one that I already had. These are from Amazon because his were also from Amazon. But here's some of the ones that he sent, like this one. Some pretty big pieces in here. I really love this one. So he sent these. My favorite that I know I'm definitely going to put on the front of a journal that I'm going to keep, of course, is this one. This one came in one of the ones that he sent as well. So, I mean, look on Amazon. You can find some good ones. I think the ones that Michelle sent me, she got from Temu. Keys for her cuffs. Girl, what? Let me tell y'all. All of these in this little container right here, these are all keys. All keys. So whatever kind of cuffs he have, I got the key for it. I got the key for the cuffs. I love the bee too. Thank you, Jane. And I know some people are leaving, so thank you for spending your time with me. I appreciate that so much. But I just wanted to share with you because I love steampunk. In here, this is all gears. These are from Tyler, me, and Michelle. These are all gears, all different kind of gears. I've been collecting these somewhat for about 3 years. These are 3 years. And just, dang, I'd be dead before you pick the right keys, Sherry, really? Yes, look out, white chocolate. Look, I know those mini itty bitty keys. I know they ain't gonna match, so I ain't even gonna pick one of those. I'm gonna have to grab a big key. But I want to thank you all for spending this time with me. And I hope you all try to do the jacket. And again, if you want to join our craft club for the wood kit, message me, Kat, or Sherry, so that we can get all the information out to you. Your payments are due by the 1st. These pieces, I think I got this maybe from Amazon. I cannot remember. I've had this one for a while. I just found them again in my stash somewhere. I know, aren't those just wonderful? And my son, he knows me so well, and I really love this one because I think I used 1 or 2 of these on the birdhouse that I did, and I couldn't remember what I did with them, but I just found them again. So I love that rose. So just look, it took me a while. I can't remember. Let me say, I think I got them off of Amazon, but I may have gotten them off of Etsy. Sometimes you can find really good deals on Etsy as well. Oh, this one is one of my favorites too. I'm not going to say that word because we can get punch crazy and start talking about that word. So I'm not going to say what that is. I'm going to have to look at Temu for all of this stuff. I think Michelle gets a lot of hers. Okay, I got these from Crafty Devotion on Etsy. Crafty Devotion from Etsy. So I couldn't remember if I got them from Amazon or Etsy. So these are from Etsy. Leave you a pumpkin in case you need to go to the bathroom. Dang, I be dead. Ooh, Lord. Nope. I'll leave you a key. I'll leave you a key. Now, these are the ones from Tyler. But I got some more from Tyler as well. But these are all different kind of butterflies. All different kind of butterflies. All different kind of butterflies. Some mini bitty, itty bitty ones. And some dragonflies. These are from Tyler. But y'all gonna have to watch next Saturday to see what it's gonna look like, y'all. Because I'm going all out. I'm going all out. Hey, Belinda. But yes, you can get all of these on Temu. Temu has a lot of them. But at the time when I bought these, I was looking for something specific. And that's why I bought them off of Etsy. But you can get so much more on Temu. I'm a little upset with them right now, but I'm going to give them another chance because, you know, it's Temu. It's Temu. And you know what? I'll say this. Temu does have some great prices. They have some great items. It all depends on what is it that you're buying. Read the description. Read the description, because part of that was my fault too, because I should have read the description too. So don't be afraid of Temu, because right now I'm dealing with a situation with Amazon. My package should have been here 3 days ago, and I still don't have it. So when they say, well, if it's not here tomorrow, put in for a cancel the order and put in for a refund, guess what? That refund button is no longer needed, is no longer found, because my package is on the way. So I'm upset, and I'm going to let them have it, because I want a refund, and I'm going to keep the item. We'll even knock Medea out. Put a key on my toilet paper in case of emergency. Use this key. Oh my God. Brenda, I knew that was going to do that. Darla, it's hit and miss sometimes. So far, it's been really good. Like I said, sometimes if you order something and it's not what you thought it was, because you didn't read the description. Read the description. I had to learn that too. But everybody that I know of that has ordered, they've gotten everything. I had ordered some iron-ons, but they came and they were bubbled up. I put in there that that's what was wrong. They gave me a refund. They didn't even say that they would send new ones. They just gave me a refund immediately. See, some people do, some people don't. Yes, read the description and the reviews. They're always hit and miss. A lot of people say they don't want to do Temu. Let me put it like this. Do not download the app. Go through a website. Go through Chrome. Go through Google. Go through Edge. Do not download the app. The app is how they were messing up. So just go through the URL, Temu.com. And if it tells you, oh, well, you can get this amount off if you download the app, don't download the app. Don't download the app. Yeah, they are good about giving you a refund. That I will give them. That I will give them. Because for a long time, I had a $5 credit. They made me so mad. That $5 credit sat there for almost a year before I would buy something else. So let me tell you, Jane is a Temu queen, and so is Sherry. Those are Temu queens right there. But you can find some really good stuff. You just have to weed out what it is. And you know, for the most part, for free shipping, all you need to do is put about $15 in your basket. And trust me, getting the $15 is not hard, because you can put about 15, 16 things in your basket. You're talking about, oh, that's too much. But you look at your total, it'll be about $22. It's not hard. Joanne Allen, you might not want to. Ooh, I know. Yes, Jane. Download the app and have no problem. I don't do the app route because it was on Google News. It was on CNN and MSNBC. that people who were using the app, they were getting into their bank accounts, taking more than what the person actually ordered, or just taking money altogether. You got some of those light fans and love them. Yeah, it, like I said, it's hit and miss. And more often than not, they don't even want you to send it back. They rather just give you a refund. Seriously. They rather just give you the refund than for you to send it back. Because I think there was one time they wanted me to send something back. And I said, well, me sending it back costs more than the item itself. And that's when they gave me the $5 credit. Because the item itself was maybe $3 and some change. So they just gave me a $5 credit and told me don't worry about sending it back. But I love it. What else? What else, peoples? What else? What else? I think that was about it. Oh, I just found my other package that I ordered. It was sitting to the side. Do I need these? No. But do I have them? Yes. We're going to stick it in here with the rest. No, I mean, there's no reason to be ashamed. There's no reason whatsoever. None. None. Do you, boo? Like I always say, as long as you happy, shit, that's all that matters. That is all that matters. And like I said, some of the same things that they have on Amazon will cost you 3 times more. Now, if you can get a good deal, knowing you're going to get it, like these gears and stuff, you know you're going to get a good deal, just order them. I didn't want to wait 2 weeks. I just ordered those because I wanted the rose gold. I didn't want to wait the 2 weeks knowing that I'm live next Saturday. I didn't want to wait the 2 weeks, and I don't know why I did, but anyway. I didn't want to wait the 2 weeks and it not get here on time. So that's why I ordered from Amazon. That's why I use prepaid Walmart card. I only put what I ordered. That exactly. Exactly. No, Sharon, y'all don't need to be ashamed. Because let me tell you, Jane had shared her shopping of Temu with me. And I'm ever so grateful. Thank you, Jane. Thank you to those who have donated to my crafting addiction. You know, my name is Tracy. I'm a crafter and I'm addicted to crafting. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you, Miss Laura. So yeah. And see, I use PayPal on Temu. I don't give my credit card information at all. And when you use PayPal, it's a little harder to do fraudulent charges because I'll just be on there like, nope, that is not me. And PayPal will immediately handle it. I love you too, Brenda. Thank you so much. So there's my pumpkin. Here's the jacket. I'm so proud of my little jacket. Sherry, I know my little tatas, you know, kind of strain the buttons, but you know, for the most part, you know, it paused. I apologize. Sherry, you know, I'm gonna put on this jacket. I ain't worried about my tatas because, you know, I'll be like, yo, what's up? Let's go handle some things, you know, put my collar up, you know, like we used to do back in the 80s. Have your collar all up so they can see all that bling on there. And I can be like, yeah, what's up? Oh, my goodness. Good night, Ruth. It is 3 a.m. now. Well, thank you for hanging out with us. I really appreciate it. Thank all of you for hanging out. Those of you on the East Coast, I know it's after 1 a.m. So I do appreciate you for hanging out with us as well. I use my debit. I use PayPal even at Walmart for the most part. I use, for my Walmart pay, I use debit. I use my PayPal. I'm looking forward to it too. I'm on tomorrow. What time am I on tomorrow? The event starts at noon Eastern time. And I am on at 5 o'clock Central time, 6 o'clock Eastern. So thank you all so much. Hello, Juanita. Good night, everyone. Again, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. You know, I always appreciate all of you. And I hope you all have a peaceful and blissful sleep. Thank you so, 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 so much. Brenda, we're in the same time zone. I am Central Time. So I thank you all so, so, so much. Those of you coming in, thank you for popping in. Go back to the beginning and watch if you need a good laugh. Trust me, you'll laugh. Have some Depends ready. And everyone have a peaceful and blissful night, family. With all that being said, no, it's 5 o'clock Central Time. Sorry, all my times listed on my page should be Central, but I'll post it again in the morning so all of you will know. So thank you so much. I'm so glad all of you had fun tonight. Thank you, Miss Teresa and Darla and all you ladies. Thank you so, 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 so much. With that being said, family, be happy, be healthy, be safe. Most of all, be blessed, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.